Hey dudes, I'm Hilah and welcome to Hilah Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to make beautifully crispy fried chicken with a special secret spice blend. Wink wink, it's not the kernels, but once you try this, I think you will never want it any other way unless you're my dad because he just loves churches for some reason. So the first thing you need to do is get some chicken. This is a whole chicken that I cut up into 10 pieces, so, you know, 2 wings, 2 legs, whatever, and then I cut each breast into halves, and then I just rubbed it with some smoked paprika, salt and pepper, and I'll put, you know, all those measurements down in the recipe. And, okay, excellent, and now for our wet ingredients here. I've got in this bowl some plain yogurt, and I'm going to add an egg, and I'm going to add some water to this. So I'm using yogurt and water instead of buttermilk because I don't really have buttermilk on hand, but I typically have yogurt and sometimes have water, so it works out pretty well. And I'm going to just put a little bit of Tabasco in here too because, you know why. And then the dry mixture is just flour with some cornstarch and some cayenne pepper and salt and pepper. Pretty simple. Decide that one hand is going to be your wet hand and one hand is going to be your dry hand, and then you won't end up making such a huge like paper mache project out of your entire body. So, cool. All right. Wet hand. And my chicken is at room temperature. I've had it sitting out for 30 minutes or so. And I will just go ahead and do this with all my little chicken pieces. All right, I got my oil hot to about 350. And I'm just going to start putting my chicken in. I probably can fit like half of this at a time. You want maybe like 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch of oil here. And for everything but wings, we're going to cook it about 12 minutes, like 6 minutes per side. And then the wings will just go about 10 minutes. So we'll just start frying and make sure your shit doesn't overflow here. Okay, turn these over gently. Wow, it's a good idea to wear shoes when you deep fry things. Take it from me, who is not wearing shoes right now. Okay, another 6 minutes or so. All right, these are done. Now, they are so mother-loving hot. You need to let them rest for at least 10 minutes on a rack here before you try to bite into it, or else your mouth is just filled with boiling oil. And I think that's how they used to kill people back in the Viking days. So then while those cool off, we'll just cook our next batch. Deuterinos, look at all this beautiful chicken. All right, I'm gonna eat my little cool piece. Now, some people like to put gravy on their chicken or honey, but I like a little bit of pepper vinegar. So I got some homemade ghost pepper vinegar. Let's see about this. Dude, that's delicious. This is amazing. I love this crust. And that smoked paprika and black pepper and cayenne pepper, it's just like perfectly seasoned, if I do say so myself. So this is great. If you want to eat it hot, like I'm doing right now, it's muy excelente, but if you want to let it cool at room temperature on the rack and then put it in the fridge overnight, it's also great cold the next day to take on picnics or tailgating or like, hiking up Mount Everest or wherever the hell you're going on a Saturday. So I hope you try this recipe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys later.